Welcome to The Explainer. Okay, today we're jumping into something big, a full-on shopping revolution happening in India. And look, it's less about just clicking add to cart and way more about joining a party. It's super fast, totally interactive, and it's completely changing the game for e-commerce.
Just for a second, what if online shopping what if it felt like a festival? Instead of just scrolling alone and clicking away, you're part of a community. There's connection, there's entertainment. Like, what if buying a new phone felt like you were at a huge live launch event? That's what we're talking about.
And yeah, that's exactly what live commerce is. It's this trend that's basically bottling up all the energy and excitement of being in a store, that shopping spree feeling, and beaming it straight to your phone, live, in real time.
Okay, so let's get into it. How did this whole thing just explode in India? I mean, it's a huge trend in other parts of Asia, sure, but how did it catch on so fast here?
Well, it was kind of like a perfect storm, right? First, you've got cheap, widespread internet. Then, pretty much everyone has a smartphone. So the tech was there. But then the pandemic hit, and that just pushed everybody online and left us all craving something more interactive, something entertaining. And that's when platforms like Instagram and YouTube really stepped up and made this whole thing super easy to do.
But it's not just about the tech. Not at all. To really get why this is so successful, you have to dig a little deeper into why this whole format just clicks with people in India. It really taps into something fundamental about the culture of shopping there.
I mean, just think about the difference. Your standard online shopping, it can feel a bit, static, a little lonely even. It's just a transaction, right? But live commerce, it flips that completely on its head. Suddenly, it's interactive, it's social, and honestly, it's just plain entertaining. You're not just buying something anymore, you're part of an event.
What it really comes down to is that human connection, the thing that was missing from regular e-commerce. It feels like you're just chatting with a local shopkeeper you trust. So when a host shows you a product, it doesn't feel like an ad. It feels like a recommendation from a friend. And then you throw in the fun stuff, like limited time offers, flash sales, giveaways. Imagine a host showing off these amazing Diwali gift sets, right? The whole vibe is festive, and you feel like you're right there with everyone. That's how you build a real sense of community.
So who is actually driving this whole thing? Right. It's not the tech. It's the people. The ones right there on your screen. And this is so important. Trust is the real currency here. It's the energy, the personality, the trustworthiness of these hosts and influencers that takes someone from just watching to actually buying. They build this personal connection that a static product page just can't touch. That's what makes it work. It's all about that credibility.
And you better believe brands are jumping on this, especially in big sectors like fashion, beauty, and electronics. They're using these live shows for everything you can think of. Huge product launches, super detailed how-to tutorials, even live Q&As. And that direct line to their customers, it's building some serious loyalty. It's how you turn a one-time viewer into a customer for life.
Okay, so where is all this headed? What's next for this massive trend? Because believe me, it's already huge, but from everything we're seeing, it's really just the beginning. It looks like the future is all about getting more personal and way more inclusive. We're seeing this massive growth well beyond the big cities. It's expanding into smaller towns, reaching whole new audiences. And how? By creating content in local languages, making it feel like it's for them. It's a move that's making the whole world of digital shopping feel way more accessible and welcoming to millions of people.
And get this, just let this sink in. We're not just comparing this to other ways of shopping anymore. Nope. The experts are saying this could become a mainstream form of entertainment, like as popular and as social as watching a big cricket match or tuning into your favorite reality show. That's a whole different level.
So this whole trend really forces us to ask, what even is shopping anymore? The lines between buying stuff, watching content, and being part of a community are they're getting super blurry. It's a whole new world. So the question for the future might not be, what are you buying, but what show are you watching to buy it?